Welcome, 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 welcome. We are here with Stray. I am so excited to play this. It looks so cute. How can I not be excited? Oh, I'm ready. Anyway, this game was actually bought by a viewer, so huge shout out. I really appreciate it. Let's get into it. Oh, it's raining. I'm sure everyone in my server's just like, what the fuck? Why is she live? Kitty! Different kitty! Wait, which one are we? Third kitty. So many kitties. I'm so excited. I've seen so little of this game, but I've seen enough to know I'm ready for it. Get us. We're a kitty. We're a kitty. We have a meow button. Oh my god. This is so cute. Oh my god. I love it. Oh, he's so precious. He's so precious. Aww, giving us licks. We get to nap. We get to nap in the cuddle pile. Oh, it's so cute. Yes. Yes, this is Lion Tamer. It's a cyberpunk, as far as I know, cyberpunk game about being a stray cat. Oh, oh, this loading screen's killing my frame rate. Oh, because it's animated. Ouch. Ouch, my frames. Game, please, I would like my frames back. Game, can I have my frames? Like, all of them? Okay, it looks like the frame rate, it's a little stuttery, but it looks like it's almost back to normal. I'm sure once it gets, like, in-game, it'll be fine. Inside the wall. Oh yeah, we're back to a buttery 60. Okay, maybe buttery wasn't the best of terms, because I saw it drop to 20. I'll drop the game's quality if I have to. Alright. Ouch. Oh, it's going up. It's going back down. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Is this better? This is much better. We had to become a medium quality kitty, but this is still good. Guys, I want you to know I can do that as much as I want. That button just works. There's a sprint button. Guys, my smile's so big. This one has like little panda ears. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Scratch that tree. Alright. Nice sharp claws. Anyway, yeah, this is Stray. This is a puzzle adventure game about being a cat. Aw, you're getting a little drink. Stay hydrated, friends. This game is really pretty. Like, oh my god, I'm loving this. We can just climb whatever the fuck we want. We're on the railing! Oh, this is a good game. This is a good game. 10 out of 10 from what I've played so far. Where are we going? Oh. Left trigger to observe. Oh, we can zoom in. That's... Oh, that's a big fall. Oh, cutscene. Uh-oh, I don't like this. No! Kitty! Kitty, no! No kitty! Oh, we're hurt. Oh.
Wow.
No. We're not dead, are we? Oh, I hope we're not dead. Okay. Oh, we're still standing. We're still standing. Okay, we slept it off. It looks like we're not dead, but we are hurt. Guess we used one of our 9 lives. Dead City. What are those? Have I drugged myself today? That is a great question. Let me check. Hold on. I have. Okay. It looks like we're backed as far as Kitty goes. Oh, hi, camera. If you move the camera, it nods at you. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my gosh. What a good game. Still can't tell if those guys are friends or not. Oh, it's a robot. I can't read that. Why'd I climb up here? Because I can. Next question. I appreciate you can climb on like anything in reach. It's very cat of us. Help. Oh. Help is that way. This looks like toxic water though. It do be a lot of serotonin though. Also, I'm sure there's a bajillion collectibles I'm missing right now, but that's okay. Meowing makes all the stuff freak out. Look. I love it. Bro, this genuinely is the best game ever. Got our first puzzle. We picked it up! We're like a human. Whoops. Perfect. Oh, you get to knock them all over. Oh, a little bit of lag. That's okay. Wow, why is it so laggy all of a sudden? Follow me. Okay, I'll try. I don't like the anti-cat structures. What to do here? I wonder. Beautiful. Hold on, let me alt tab real quick. Sorry, Nick was messaging me. I wanted to message him back. Rip to this person's bed. Rip to this person's carpet. We can just be a fucking menace, and I love it. Is this a Roomba? Oh no, just water. Yeah. I hear you, game. Kitty elevator! This game is goaty. Right? Oh, we killed him. We're a murderer. Well, we're now wanted in 7 states. That's unfortunate, but you know, that's very cat-like. Hey, no narcs in my chat. Oh, we got a cutscene. Rip the frame rate. Goodbye, frames. It was nice knowing you. I don't like these things. They remind me of headcrabs from Resident Evil. Or, Half-Life, I mean. Oh, yep, they're not fun. Oh, no. No. Get away. Bad, get away. What the fuck are these things? I don't like them. Oh, get off me. Hi, Lily. Welcome to Kitty Game. Oh, God, that's a lot. Ooh, we're safe. Anyway, hi Lily. Look, we're a kitty. We can meow at people. Oh. I like how there's multiple paths, it looks like. Don't put spikes on your air conditioning units, assholes. We're smart kitty. up here? October 11th. I want to do the thing. I did the thing. I knocked it on the floor. Oh, okay. Oh, I get inside it. This man. No spray bottle, only cute kitty. Hi, webcam. Yeah, security cam. That's what I said. Totally. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh, okay, we're safe, we're safe. We're safe. Also, someone's talking to us through electronics, and I'm not sure how they're doing that. I'll spend 5 nights with cats. I mean, I spend every night with cats, so... Cats and a wolf. Jump. Yes. Oh, I see. There? Okay. Oh, noodle time. Oh! Oh, we stole your power supply. Get fucked. Wonder if we need this. Oh, I guess not, because the game took it from us. Need help. Ooh. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks for following, Nick. I mean, find a body. It'd be a little weird, yeah. Do I jump on this thing? This thing has power. Oh, I see. We gotta find all the powers. We are very smart cat. Where's it supposed to go? Over here? Oh, we're making a little drone. Drone friend. Drone friend's a little broken. Me too. So cute. Oh. Little bat. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Worked. I'm free. Thank you. I don't believe the cameras. I'm at in the Dead City. I can't remember my name. It seems my memory is corrupted. I've been trapped in the electronic network for so long. I know I worked for a scientist who lived here. For now, you can call me B12. That's what it says on my exterior. Nick, don't you know all cats can understand English? All of them. It's dangerous in the Dead City. Seem like you know how to handle yourself. Let's get out of here. Follow me. I shall not. In fact, this is actually where we're going to pause the game. I'm going to go to my Be Right Back real quick. And we are going to start our donation stream. So it is now 7, or it's about to be 7. I'm going to move my webcam over to my art desk, and we are going to finish our wonderful Digimon model. Nick's going to hop on the line, and we're going to do some game giveaways. So it's going to be a bit of a long Be Right Back, but it will be worth it. I will see you all soon. And then if we finish the model early, I'll come back to this game. So I'm going to leave it up and running, but I don't know, how long the model's going to take. But we shall see. So see you all in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Give me 1 second and my model will look spiffy. And there we go. We now have camera. All right, let me take all of these and move them to the side, and we will start with our model. All right, so where we left off, we had the body finished and the legs. So now we shall do the crotch. But welcome, everyone. Welcome to the next part of the donation stream. Now, some important business off the bat. One, this is all to support Nick's shop. Please donate if you can. Any direct donations to me or direct donations to Nick go to the shop. You can use the !collab command to get the link to donate directly to Nick. And yeah, we greatly appreciate it. Secondly, the giveaway. In order to stay entered, you just need to be in chat. We'll do pullings as we go through the stream. And if you're in chat, you have a chance for your name to be pulled. All right, let's start. I need E1 and B. And of course, as always, I have Nick with me.
Oh yeah, I just didn't want to interrupt you or nothing. What's up, guys?
I appreciate
I'm just trying
it.
to be polite.
I was talking and I realized, wait, maybe Nick's waiting for me to introduce him. I should introduce him.
Oh no, I was just trying to be nice, you know. Figure if I'm gonna come onto your show, I can't just be like, "What's up, motherfuckers?"
Fair enough. I mean, you totally could. It's very fitting.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean I got to be an asshole about it. You know, if you're doing a lot for the shop as is, so least I could do is show some politeness and not piss on the carpet while I'm here, you know?
Unlike my goddamn cats.
Wait, what? One of the cats pissed on the carpet?
One of my cats pissed on my carpet.
Okay, which one did it? I need to have a word with one of them.
Okay, so I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was Salt.
What?
Yep.
The fuck?
Yeah, so I'm working and I look over and under my art desk, the one I'm at right now, by the way, I just see Salt like tearing up the carpet. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, kitty? Like, are you okay? And I'm like, hold on. The movements she's doing reminds me of, you know, like what they do after their litter. And so I'm like, all right, let me take a look. And sure enough, there's a wet spot.
Salty girl.
And I'm like, did she have an accident, or did Pepper have an accident and she was trying to clean it up? Like, what happened? Because there wasn't that much. It was very small amount. Enough where I had to, you know, obviously deep clean it, but...
Well, yeah. Shit, maybe I ought to ask my engineer buddy, Bailey. She's a vet.
Yeah, it was weird. But, yeah, I don't think there's an issue at this moment. I think it was just some kind of once-off thing.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Yeah, obviously if it continues, I'll take them to a vet and have them get checked out. Wow, this piece is really tight. Go on. Say it.
You know, I was thinking it, but I didn't want to be that guy.
No.
Fine. That's what she said.
There it is. I knew it was coming.
There, I'll make it a little weirder.
Wow.
Oh, amazing.
Oh shit.
I don't like how
Well, yeah,
loose
but you know,
this-
it just had to happen there, Lily. You know, we got to go in and do our shit. Talking about cats peeing, and then we had to, you know, get a "that's what she said" joke in there. It's the 13th law of physics, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the other like 12, but I'm pretty sure that's one of them.
Hello, Lucky. No worries about being late, friendo.
Hey, it's the Robot Man.
Robot
What's
Man?
good, Robot?
Are you thinking of Ace?
No, Lucky just did a stream earlier about
Oh, got it.
literally
Sorry.
Super Robot Wars 30. We were having a conversation about that.
Lucky's a koi fish, and Ace, who also does Gunpla builds, is a robot. And so they often get mixed up a lot. Hold on, let me plug my phone in before we have a repeat of last week.
No, I was literally talking about Super Robot Wars because, like, we were having moments talking about how bullshit Barbados is in that game.
Yeah, no, that makes
Good game,
a
though.
ton more sense.
Man, Super Robot Wars is one of those things that just, so good.
There we go. All right. Next up is B18.
I wonder if I'm seeing if I can find a Barbados model because you'd probably love
Oh, I
to mess
absolutely
around
would.
with one of those.
B18 is already removed, which means it's this piece, the one that fell off forever ago. Yeah, Barbados.
I'm still
is cool
working on
AF.
that Imperial Ultramon too. Like, you know, I'm waiting to see if I can get a good deal on it.
The Master Grade is best kit. Oh, I bet 2 and 8. Sheet over.
I believe it.
2 is up
There's lots of
here.
good shit out there. It's I'll see what I can do. Just give me a little time to mess around with it, and we'll see what happens.
Definitely. Also, Nick, because I know you haven't seen any of these model kit streams before, just a heads up. Building the body is half of the kit. The other half is the weapons and accessories.
Wouldn't expect anything else.
Yep. So even though we're going to have a standing body soon, we are not done.
Hey man, I'm down for that.
Yep.
I love seeing this kind of crazy shit go down.
I just know I've had a lot of people come into chat and be like, oh, you finished the body, you're all done. And I'm like, no.
Oh, precious child.
Right?
So innocent and so unknown of the world. Crawling along like a baby. What was that quote from Avatar? Let's see.
Oh boy.
You're like a baby, crawling around, don't know what to do.
Yeah,
I can't remember. It's been a long time.
it has been a
The
long
blue
time.
Avatar, not the really bad, you know, M. Night Shyamalan.
James Cameron.
Yeah, James Cameron, not M. Night Shyamalan. That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah.
Shit, got his fucking theme song stuck in my head now. Is the greatest pioneer. Oh man. Name is James Cameron, the greatest pioneer.
What the fuck are you on about?
Oh, you never saw that episode of South Park?
No.
Okay, so there's an episode of South Park that's called Raising the Bar, where
Uh-huh.
James Cameron literally jumps inside a submarine and goes to the bottom of the ocean to find the bar so he can raise it. And that's the whole point of the episode.
Oh my god.
He's got a theme song that plays the whole time too while he's going down there while talking in third person. That just goes like James Cameron, the greatest pioneer, and stuff like that. And he only speaks in third person too. That's the best part, where he's just like, James Cameron doesn't do what James Cameron does for James Cameron. James Cameron does what James Cameron does because he is James Cameron.
That's amazing.
South Park in a nutshell. Good shit.
Right?
It's an awesome episode. I love me some South Park, don't get me wrong.
Speaking of, I've been watching Only Murders in the Building. Great show.
What?
It's on Hulu.
What's it called?
Only Murders in the Building.
Only Murders in the Building.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's a show about 3 people making a podcast about a murder that's happening in their building. Which doesn't sound great, but the 3 main characters are the show's executive producers. And it makes it hysterical. It's so fucking funny. But in the latest season, they got Amy Schumer on to play Amy Schumer.
What?
Yep. Amy Schumer plays Amy Schumer and is absolutely insane. Like, literally, they have her acting like a crazy woman, and it is the funniest shit. They also have
Alright, I'll check it
Sting from, well, you know, they have Sting playing
What?
Sting.
What the fuck?
It's insane. Literally, like, it's a masterpiece of comedy, I think. Ooh, Spice and
Alright.
Wolf is on Crunchyroll. I might need to rewatch that.
Isn't that anime with that chick in it that like the internet absolutely abuses?
Nick, you just described every fucking anime.
Ah, shit, you got a point there. Damn. Well, yeah, but like more so than most.
Nick,
I don't know, I
you
can't
just
remember.
described every fucking anime.
Yeah, it's almost as bad as Rise of Shield Hero. Poor Raftalia.
Yeah.
If only she knew what the internet was doing to her.
Oh, look. The boy stands. He's not
I mean, yeah,
quite
to
finished.
an extent. Like, it just I like the show. And it's really weird. Like, I think a lot of isekai have that problem where
The
like
boy. He
what's it called?
stands.
Oh, hold on a sec. I need to admire this fucking sweet ass robot.
It might be better if I shut the light off temporarily.
That's pretty nice. God damn, that's a nice model.
It's
Oh,
very
look at that glow.
nice. Now we need the
Isn't there a sci-fi isekai out there? Doesn't Magic Knights count because there's robots in there?
I don't know. Isn't No
Yeah,
Game
because
No Life?
well, I guess that is technically fantasy.
Technically a
I
sci-fi?
don't know, like
I mean, what about No Game No Life, right? Isn't that one sci-fi?
I haven't seen No Game No Life. Is it any good?
I haven't seen it either. I just know about it.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, but I mean, if you were looking for a guy that dies and becomes a Gundam pilot, that's literally Magic and Knights. But you know, if we're going off, it has to be like pure sci-fi. Yeah, Ikaruga is definitely a golem.
All right, 7, 8.
So close. Well, we want to talk about great isekais that absolutely need a second season. Tanya the Evil, like
That one was good, yeah. That's
That
like
was
the
good.
only good isekai in my opinion.
I don't know, man. Overlord's pretty awesome.
I haven't seen that one.
Really?
Oh, also,
Okay,
I
we gotta fix
realized
that.
we're doing a donation stream. We might want to restate what it's going towards.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
There might be
So,
new people here.
All right, new people. So I'll do some book learnings.
Yep.
We got some. So I run a game hobby miscellaneous toy shop, and we are having kind of a rough time right now. We need a new roof, and one of my business partners just totally fucked up his neck. Like 90% chance the dude's gonna need surgery. He decided to come to the shop the other day just to kind of see what he could do, and the answer was like
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
I've never seen that guy like God, I don't even describe it. It was just he couldn't move his neck, he could barely walk, tired, like just hard to watch. And this is the guy that typically outpaces me physically. He's always around carrying stuff, running
Yep.
around doing crazy shit, but now he can't do anything. I told him to be careful, but God, he just overworked himself, and well, that
He's-
can happen to everybody.
Yeah, he does not want to accept that he's hurt, I bet. No,
He's-
knowing him, like, he just wants to keep going.
Yeah, well, now I had a nice talk with him and told him, look, man, this is you got a kid, you gotta watch your shit. And he's yeah, surgery's coming. Like we don't know any. He hasn't been back to the doctor yet to confirm it, but like if he's not getting better and the muscle relaxers don't do jack shit, and he can barely move, then you know
Only
something's
one
got to
option.
give.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what this is for. So please, if you can, donate using the !collab or directly to the GoFundMe.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll give you stuff too. You know,
Wow.
I donated some games to the pot, so
Yes, we will be doing random giveaways. Honestly, probably should do the first one pretty soon, no?
want to do it right now?
Yeah, let's do it right now. Tech, go ahead and pull the first code. All right, Nick, you're going to have to tell me if this hair is correct.
The hair?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me pull up a Gallantmon really quick. I got
Yeah, I want to make sure this is right.
Hey, Lucky, you get some free shit.
Lucky, congrats. Tech will DM you the game. You just, well, I do not remember the order of the games.
What's the problem?
Oh. What's the problem?
Oh, well, open your damn DMs, dummy. You get free shit.
Mods are included in this, Lily. Everyone is technically included. I'm excluding myself for obvious reasons. But yes,
And
Lily,
they're my games, so
you
probably
could win.
shouldn't, you know, win something.
Yeah, exactly. But yes, hopefully this hair looks correct. It's absolutely ridiculous. Tech, I'll send Lucky his code. Just go ahead and mark it off. It's the first one, right?
Yeah, you're correct there, because
Perfect.
it's like a ponytail.
Yeah, it's weird. I like it. Barotrauma. Okay, 1 second.
Barotrauma is awesome, so you're gonna have some fun with that.
I don't actually know much about that game. What is it about?
So you're in a submarine at the bottom of the ocean, and very, very bad things are happening.
Uh-huh.
It's also a multiplayer game, so you have to work together with your crew to not, you know, get eaten by a Cthulhian horror, starve, or just generally die.
Okay.
It's really, it's meant to be very claustrophobic. It's supposed to be
Sounds cool.
just to generate fear. It's kind of like Iron Lung, but multiplayer.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a precursor to Iron Lung, really. I don't know if they're related in any way, but wouldn't surprise me.
All right, so now that the model's gone. Shit, I can't grab that without showing my face. I'll grab the box later. I was gonna grab the box you gave me to see if it would fit.
I would be very surprised if it did.
Right? It's a pretty big
That's a
model,
lot of
now that
model.
you've seen. Alright, so we need-
That was faster than I thought. I mean, the weapons are really just the accessories at this point.
Friend, believe me, they take quite a while.
At least the body's good.
The body is finished. Yes, yes, you can see him in the back.
Looks pretty posable, so that's always a win.
Oh, it's very posable, and in fact, I'm actually gonna be including a special base for him, so that way you can pose him better.
Sexy.
Yep.
Kind of shit's awesome. Well, anyway, if you have any friends that want free stuff, get them up in here. Come on, people, you get some good stuff.
Yeah, I figure we'll do our next one probably in about 15 minutes.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm trying to think of how to pace it based on how much is left, you know?
Well, I'm gonna have to see if I can't get the crowds rallied up.
Yeah.
Let me go throw a Molotov at Chip and see if I can get some of those peeps up in here.
We have 5 games total. And in fact, if you go to my Twitter, you can see what all of the games are.
Let's see.
We do not want to do every half hour because this is only going to be about 2 hours. So that would only get us through 4. I guess 25 minutes is the, like, ideal mark.
I don't know. All kind of like,
We're just going to fucking wing it.
yeah, I mean, kind of have to at that point. Well, we have an uneven number of games. Like, I just, at the very last minute, was like, games have give.
Yeah, it was
And-
definitely a last minute idea, but it's a very good idea.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm always sitting on these little guys. Good to have
These
some
little
games
ones
floating
should
around
go
for
together,
just such an
like-
occasion. Well, you know, not like you can really plan for a roof collapsing and a business partner getting his neck fucked up, but
Yeah. Definitely not easy to plan.
no. It's the only downside to small business ownership. You kind of get that stuff. Oh man,
Yep.
it is what it is, though.
Can't predict the worst.
No. I don't know. We get some other cool shit going on in here. Let's see. What can we do to draw some folks in? I'm not getting like pretty quiet, all things considered.
I mean, feel free to cross-post this on any servers you're in.
Just did. Seeing what else we can snag.
That's really the best way to do it.
Oh, well, I got Zach out there doing some promotion, but we'll see what happens.
Heck yeah. Alright.
You think free stuff would attract more people, you know?
Oh, I mean... Oh, we need both A's. Jeez. They might just be preoccupied right now. I'm sure they'll show up as the stream goes. Normally, streams get busiest an hour in.
Oh, we got a raid.
Hey!
Oh, shit.
gang!
What's up, everybody?
Welcome! Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am...
Hey, it's Raz. I remember you.
I'm Snow. Welcome, everyone. We are currently doing a donation model build. We are building this rad-ass model. And doing giveaways of a couple different games. So welcome, everyone. Welcome. Yang, did you win?
It's existing. It's existing. You know, it still remains. We're getting there, man.
You're
but
literally
what's up,
one
Brad?
fight away. Damn, so close. But yeah, if you guys want to donate to help the shop, you can do so using !collab command.
Like that right there.
Yep.
And like I said, free stuff. Stick around, get free crap. Well, chance for it, rather. Feel free to ask me or anything while you're here too. I'll answer. I have zero shame, just so you know. Like I'm basically no limits, so let's do some crap.
And confirm, Nick is no limits.
Yeah, no limits. I mean, as long as it's not something that can get you, banned, or get Snowy like black bagged or something.
Oh, I've
Then,
been asked
I'll answer
weird
it.
questions, believe me.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, there's nothing off limits. Feel free to ask about the shop. Whether or not arthritis sucks as much as people say it does. How many cats are in my house at the moment?
No weird questions, just weird answers. I like that.
I like weird. I'll give you some weird answers. Okay, ask me a generic question, and I will give you the strangest answer I can think of.
You heard him, chat.
Come on, hit me. I got no shame. Let's do this. Let's do this shit.
Why do you... Damn.
I exist because margarine.
All right. 22
people
caramels.
drink 22 caramel swirl lattes, carrots. I'm gonna go with carrots.
All right. We have our answers, folks. Are they good answers? They're
I
answers,
never said
though.
I'd give you good answers. I just gave you asked for weird answers. You get weird answers.
Oh, I see how
Well,
this
yeah,
goes.
but I never said that I wouldn't. There were no rules laid out. You want me to give you something else? You gotta lay out your rules there. You gotta be like, all right, you cannot have anything with a caloric
Oh.
content.
I see. Wait. Okay.
Oh shit, where's the question? I'm sorry. Why are tomboys the best? My bad. I apologize. Did not see that. So what I'm gonna have to go with is that coal mining was the biggest industry back in the late 1800s, the 1900s, and only stopped with the advent of Pokemon being released by Game Freak in the early 1900s. Yamba, yes, I will answer that one question. Next question, please.
Oh my
That one was a
gosh.
little subtle. You're welcome.
Tomboy minds. Amazing.
Well, they specifically asked if I'd answer that one question, so I answered that one question.
We would hope so. Is this like the cheese reserves in the United States?
The cheese reserves in the United States? I sure hope so. I could go for some fucking cheese right about now.
You've heard of that, right?
No?
There's this giant reserve in Nebraska, I think, where they just store like 7 tons of cheese.
Okay, alright. Has anybody here played Payday? Because I think we need to do that, but like cheese.
Exactly.
We can have all the cheese-related nights. We could have pizza night. We could have like fried mozzarella sticks night. We could have throw cheese on top of a cat to watch it get confused night. Let's get the clown masks and let's do this, people.
Nick, you are 100%.
I played a lot of Payday 2, so that means I am an expert. Trust me on this. Oh yeah, fuck cloakers. Like, jokes away from the silliness. Yeah, fuck cloakers. Those things suck, and, you know, I hate that they exist. You know, what else is bad too is the fucking tasers, especially when one sneaks out of, like, fucking nowhere. They just teleport. Oh, that's mean, Yang. That is mean. If that wasn't so deliciously schadenfreude brilliant, then I would be so mad right now.
Yang can be a little evil sometimes.
Am I allowed to answer questions normally now, or are we still on weird answers?
That's up to you, friend. I would say you can answer them normally.
Okay, hey man, the audience is normal answers. No, I didn't mind cloakers too much, just because I was an enforcer.
Wow.
And I was not stingy about my ammo, so effectively I was shooting everything, including my own teammates. Which means that if a cloaker's coming, whether or not it's a teammate or an enemy, it's getting shot. So, you know, I'm just basically spinning in a circle like an auto turret with way too much coffee, and not much snuck up on us. I wasn't very good at the game.
The creature's rules? What the fuck is that, Yamba?
The creature's rules?
I do not know.
I don't know, but I'm very curious.
Same. Oh, fuck. P2 is supposed to go on the side.
Some wizard shit. That's what that sounds like. They do kind of have that weird, like, ambient sound, like, I don't know, like kind of like when you just get like the heavy breathing emoji or something made flesh. I wonder if that cat's still okay. You know, the one that they use for that heavy breathing emoji. Because that was like 10 years ago, I think they dropped that. So that cat would be old.
That cat might be dead.
I hope that cat's not dead. I like cats. I love kitty cats. I got like 3 of them behind me. Let me see if I can go snag one. Okay, we got an angry tuxie and a tubby tuxie. Alright, I got a wireless headset. Let me see what happens here. Okay,
right,
so
good
for
luck,
science, we are going to go catch this cat. This stupid cord stuck in the... Hold on. There we go. Okay. We still good?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna sneak up on this tiny little tuxie. She's sleeping right now, so hopefully nothing bad will happen. We're gonna try to get her to meep into the microphone.
Oh, this is gonna be cute if you can nail it.
Okay.
Right.
Did you guys catch that?
Nope.
What that?
I think the Discord filtering is knocking it out.
Aw. Alright, hold on, let me pick her up. Maybe that'll do it. Sorry, baby. Good baby. Good baby. She's looking at me like I'm an idiot right now, but, you know, because, like, why'd you interrupt me? Love you, Bubba. It's a good girl.
That's about to become my most fucking clipped stream. Or most popular clip.
I don't know if you're picking up her little meeps.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you want to use that test TikTok video I did that got her meeping, you can. Feel free to clip that. I got the rare double meep that she does. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about booting up Audacity and snipping that out and using it for something. Be interesting to start a stream with a meep meep. But
Oh, there are many ways you can use that. Also, yes, Yang. I love that redeem.
how did you get 1 billion points?
Oh, didn't. Is asking for 1 billion points.
Oh, asking for 1 billion points. Okay.
Yes, a
I was grabbing a cat, I
impossible
didn't
to
see
get
that.
number. That's how high channel redeems can go.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
I
I've
guess
got
so
people
indeed.
out here with an insane... Like, okay, Lily, how many channel points do you have?
Oh man,
There you go.
what are you gonna do with all those points? Have you just like, are you saving them for a rainy day, or are they like just getting ready in case there's ever a point crash in the market?
Some people
Never know,
just
man. Maybe
don't
the
use
points,
them.
maybe the points will crash one day. It's like the new NFT. Speaking of which, are those dead yet, or are we all still kind of crossing our fingers?
They're basically dead from crashing hard,
Good.
right?
Oh man, just yikes. What a terrible thing when people pop that shit out.
Fucking right. Big fucking
It's just this
agreed.
active drain on society, just like League of Legends. Couldn't get much worse than that.
Yes, fuck League.
So in my defense, I actually did play a lot of League when I was in high school.
Same,
That
that's
was,
why I say fuck League. My username is
Yeah.
based off League of Legends.
Wait, what?
Oh, you haven't heard this story?
No. Okay,
Okay.
I gotta hear this.
I'm sorry,
we got
chat,
this
for
chat
telling
thing.
this story 7 billion
No,
times.
I gotta hear this. No apologies here. You get on this shit. Let's do this.
Sure. So, back when League was in its infancy, like I'm talking before a single graphical update. OG.
So the chest hair gangplank, got it.
Yes, the chest hair gangplank. I played, and I mained mid. Sorry, I was turning around to find this, so I glitched out. I mid, and I mained Annie. And at the time,
God.
Annie's newest skin was the Snow Day skin. You remember that one?
Unfortunately.
Yes. So I mained mid with Annie's Snow Day skin, and at the time, I had a really shitty username. I mean, it was bunch of numbers and letters, leet speak username. And I wanted to change it for obvious fucking reason. And so I was like, well, I'm maining Annie with her snow skin. Why don't I just pick a name off that? I'm playing League every single day, so might as well. And so I named myself Snowy Lolly.
Oh God.
And
Well.
every game I went into, people were like, wow, what a fitting fucking username. And I got a lot of compliments on having that username and playing to it.
Man.
And then a lot of fuck yous from the enemy team because I was actually good.
Hey, that's pretty awesome. Good times.
Yep. Now that
I kind of
account
miss like
sits in room.
the idea of League.
Just so toxic.
Yeah. Yeah. Real shame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at its core, it could be fun.
I really miss
I
did enjoy-
don't care if you guys can see the chat laptop. There's nothing important there.
It's not like you're watching like The Pranos or anything on it while you're streaming, so it's all good.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just tab over to my 50 gigs of Fox porn.
I mean, that might draw in some more people, so, you know, by all means.
Oh, I lost a friendship due to League. Honestly, I feel that.
Yeah.
My old roommates were super into League, and I, like, don't talk to them at all anymore.
Oh yeah, you know what the ah man.
What?
Do you still talk to Sonny? Because I miss
Yes.
that guy.
Yes. That's
man, we gotta
the roommate I'm talking about. I'm talking about
I was about to
roommates from
say.
before then.
Because I know that dude was like crazy into League while he was there.
Oh, hard fell off. Hard fell off. Which is good.
Lily is very correct there. I miss, especially if you're not like, if you're just a casual player and someone just comes in and just takes a dump on you. They're just yelling
Hold
about
on,
all
I dropped
that.
a runner, guys.
Why would you question it? Like that's what you signed up for, Tamer, Mr. Lion. Oh, Twisted Fate. I love Twisted Fate.
Twisted Fate was fun.
I think my favorite champion was probably Vladimir, because, you know, beware the scoop of ice cream. That was such a cool concept. Have you guys ever tried Heroes of the Storm before that went into maintenance mode?
It was very fun.
That's a good ass game.
I didn't like it as much as some other games of the same genre, but I thought it was still pretty well implemented.
Yeah, it's honestly the best part of that I think is that you could actually, if you don't want to deal with like the bullshit PvP meta, you can just straight up do bot games and make them challenging if you want to.
Yeah,
Just
that was
crank the
nice.
difficulty. And the bots are smart too. They're not like idiots.
Lucky, I'll be
But they
honest
would
with
be.
you, missed it. Missed your comment entirely.
To be fair, we were having some pretty crazy conversations. I mean, if anybody wants to change that, since Heroes of the Storm went into maintenance mode,
What does that
then
mean?
it means that they're not updating it anymore. Like they said, we're not going to make any new content after this point.
Oh,
The game will still continue to be online.
those are
but
rookie
it'll-
numbers. Amazing. Lucky, you should see my servers not safe for work channel.
I did not know you had one. That is a good thing that I have not noticed this.
You have not noticed it because I did not give you access to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
I know you don't want it.
Yeah, you're right, I don't. I do not want to see that. Who knows what kind of hive of scum and villainy is going on in there.
Oh, lots of foxes.
Blech.
What, you don't like fox girls?
No.
Weak.
No, man, it's just like, if it's fuzzier than me, I probably don't want it. And that's saying something. Sorry, I was having a conversation with Snow about this exact same thing on the internet. I am now the minority. So I am the exact opposite of like the real world, because in the real world I'll be like, I am a normal guy. I like normal things. I'm just standard and boring. I prefer vanilla ice cream and having an alright credit score. My
Okay,
credit score
but vanilla
sucks, that's
ice
the
cream is
joke.
real fucking good.
Oh shit, it's spreading.
Like, that shit's good AF.
It's spreading. It's spreading.
Both are valid, but on my server right now, it's mostly Kinomimi.
Do I want to know?
Kinomimi is animal ears and tail. Furry is full furry, like body and everything.
I feel like there should be like a TED talk with all this information in there, because I'm super duper
Oh,
out
what
of
doc?
the loop. No, I'm 100% Lily. I am exact opposite of a lot of streamers. I am what was the word you used, Snowy? Cis? Cis? I
Cishet.
can't remember.
Yeah.
Cishet, that's it. Yeah.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
Not a damn clue, but I
Oh.
assume you're not dicking with me.
Oh my god, fuck.
I assume. Okay, so Lily, I do know what a Neko is, and the reason it will surprise you. I love Shin Megami Tensei,
Yep, there it is.
and that is one of the monsters that you can get in SMT, Nekomata. So from there, I just kind of connected the dots.
Oh, so cishet is a combination of two words: cisgender and heterosexual.
Oh, okay.
You are both.
Neat.
Yep.
I feel very, very special now. Should I? Probably not.
I mean, it's a pretty common thing. Nothing wrong with it, folks.
Well,
I
yeah, I mean, at that
I
point,
was
it's-
making fun of Nick because he had no way to market himself except for being Hispanic.
That's true. Yeah, I am indeed one of the taco variety. We actually tried to get It's a funny story. We tried to get registered as a Latino-owned small business, and God, they jerked us around so much to the point where we just kind of like we couldn't get anywhere with them.
Really?
Yeah, like they were just not helping out with that. They required a whole bunch of really weird. Oh yeah, Lion. No, I love Persona. I love Shin Megami Tensei. Here's a good one for you. I freaking love that shit so much. I played Demi Kids. Who the fuck remembers Demi Kids? Who the fuck even knew that was SMT related?
Nick,
Like 2 people.
Nick, I need you to pay attention to the stream because I'm about to do something insane.
Besides having me on your stream, sure.
Yep. You ready for this?
Watching.
Okay, I'm pulling off his arm. And I'm putting on a Holy Lance Graham.
It's Gungnir. Oh, almost there. Yep, there it goes.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, yes. Jesus Christ. Royal Saber! Wait, that's the move, right? Yeah, I think it's Royal Saber.
Fucking, you know better than I do. Also,
Yeah.
we should do another poll.
Oh, we doing a poll?
Not a poll, a poll. For our next giveaway.
Oh, yeah, let's get some games. Come on, people, nut button this shit. Hold on, I'll announce it with, let me do something cool. Wait a minute.
Sure. Oh, I love full anthro. I'm fucking furry AF, so.
There you go.
Giveaway time. Yes! Tech, do you mind pulling another name? The command is Hick user, I think?
Lily! You got a thing!
Amazing.
Congrats!
All right, well,
I'm so proud.
Okami HD. That's actually very fitting for Lily.
Whoa! Free copy of Okami? Score! I knew it was a good
Right?
idea to throw that one in there.
That's like the perfect one for Lily too,
That's the perfect one for a lot of fucking people. That's a good ass game.
right? That's
So
one
good.
that I will play on stream eventually.
Well, if you win, then you'll find out. Let's see. So what are we giving away so far? We gave away Okami, and we gave away Baratrauma. So that leaves Yakuza 3, Elix, Vampire, and the big prize is Shadow of War.
Yep.
Which actually came up on a stream that I was dicking around in last night. So, tell Chips Shadow of War is up. Get her ass in here. I'm just kidding. Oh man. No, I actually did a little bit of socializing last night. I saw that someone was like, "I'm going live" in another channel. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go check this shit out.
Yeah, Chips is awesome.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to kind of integrate into the old online community, but I'm not. I'm very out of it. I haven't done like any kind of online stuff since the old WoW Guild crapped out.
Every 20 minutes?
a long
Yes,
time ago.
please, Lily. Just let us know so we can hype it up.
Beautiful. But yeah, you're gonna like that game a lot, Lily. And if you don't, on the ups, don't worry, you got what you paid for.
Is this runner done? Oh, it is. Yeet.
You know, I wasn't going to initially, but honestly, Snowy and I kind of had a chat about it, and I really, really like. I'm a showman by nature. I like my favorite part about running this game shop is running events and running, D&D games, playing stuff with people, just kind of getting to know people, shaking hands, that kind of dealio.
Showman is an
And-
understatement. Oh, my
Yeah, I
camera
guess you
has
could say
drifted.
that. No, we had before that, I was I was a Mythic raid leader back in World of Warcraft. So, you know, I like talking to other gamers and setting shit up. It's always a good time, something that I've enjoyed. So, you know, when Snowy recommended that we try to do some charity for the shop, then it just kind of pushing towards the old, at least dipping the toes into the VTuber thing.
Yeah, I mean, Nick now officially has a model.
It was not what I was expecting when the week started. I was just kind of looking at my finances and was like, well, shit, we're fucked if nothing happens. So we'll see what happens. But regardless, yeah, just a little bit. We're going to see, like, I'm going to try it out, introduce myself to some people, maybe have a little bit of fun. With my guy, I'm going by Nick a Boomer, just because, like, my name is Nick, and I am, like, an honorary boomer. I'm not actually that old, but with all the health problems I've got and how technologically inept I can be, I might as well be.
This
Like,
shield's fucking
it's kind of weird, because,
big.
like, I still know my hexadecimal, and I can run DOS mode, but, like, every time I'm talking to Snowy about something that's pretty basic now, I'm like, huh? What dat? How I do?
Me explaining OBS.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're not even going to talk about that OBS thing. That's a cool program, and now I kind of understand it, but, like, I felt myself tripping internally while that was going on. Oh, man. But yes, it was, because Snowy has been helping out a lot, we've been kind of pushing for it just to see what happens, because in the unfortunate event that the shop completely goes under, it would be, you know, just to have some kind of, like, somebody to talk to, at least, like a support system. Not even, like, money-wise, just some people to talk to while I get my shit figured out would be nice. So that's kind of what we're going for here. Maybe just, like, help. It helps me think when I'm around a bunch of people to talk to that I don't know all that well, because I know they're not going to bullshit me. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, then
It makes
oops.
perfect sense.
You know, it's not like a I know better than you kind of boomer way. It's just a I am severely lacking in knowledge kind of boomer. I am the honorary nice boomer. I'm not like
Honorary nice boomer.
I'm not like other boomers.
Oh my god.
Ooh woo.
Ooh.
You're never gonna hear that again, so that's fun. But yeah. So supposedly there's another Digimon game coming out towards the butt end of the month.
Really?
I need to, yeah, Digimon Survive, I think it's called. Maybe someone here can weigh in on that. Does anybody remember what game's coming out? Is it Digimon Story Survive?
Is it a follow-up to any of the old ones?
No? Oh, it's poll time. All right, let's get that flower popped open. Is it? Didn't we just do one?
I mean, Lily's keeping track, so...
If Lily say so, then I guess we're gonna dump one out.
Lily's normally really good at keeping track of time during my stream, so I trust her if she says it's time.
All right, let's do this shit then.
All right, let's see who our lucky winner is. Okay, well, we can't have a double win. Lucky, what is your luck?
Apparently lucky enough. No, I think a double would be unfair.
Yeah, I want to spread the love.
I like you, Lucky, but, you know...
I'm
that gotta
sorry,
be
friend.
fair.
All your luck has come to this day.
Oh, it's Tech. Does that count? I mean, no, I don't think so.
That's up to Tech. I mean...
You know what? It's up to you, man.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
I said mods can win. It's up to Tech whether or not he wants it, I guess.
What game was it?
I think Yakuza was the next one in the list.
Yakuza's pretty good. Oh my god,
Oh
are you
my
kidding
fucking
me?
god. What the shit?
It's cursed!
Alright.
I guess... Oh my god, sweet Jesus, we finally got a person.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Although I'm worried that might be a bot. Let's see if they respond.
I don't know. New person, I guess.
Yep.
Welcome aboard. Oh,
That's a bot.
God damn it!
Look, sometimes this shit sucks.
How do you know that it's not like a robot? Like, I don't know.
So there's actually a list of users you can look up. There's like a thing you can look up to see who's watching who. And
There's 3 left.
There's 3 left, yes.
We got Yakuza, Shadow of War, and Vampire. Oh no, sorry, there's 4 left because we gave away Baratrom and Okami. So there's Yakuza, LX, Vampire, and Shadow of War.
Is that a real person? Let's give him a minute. I think
I
that
hope
might
it's a
be
real
a real
person.
person.
They better not be a bot with a name like that. That's questionable.
It is.
Because that's where are all these bots? Where are they coming from?
I don't know. I mean, they could be a lurker. We'll have to see.
Also a bot? What the fucking shit fuck on the side of dicks? Okay, hold on a second. Let me see what I can do here.
Friend.
I got a plan.
What is your plan? You need to announce it so that way my mods know.
I'm going onto another Discord and I'm gonna tag someone very vocal and be like, yo, get in here and get some games.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm just saying, like, the bots keep winning.
The bots.
The robots keep winning. I'm gonna go crash on Chip's server, see if
This
I can
is
get
bad.
Chips to pop in.
Look, guys, I set up a bot. Like, I set up my bot so that way it pulls a random user. This is what happens.
All right, let me just
Like,
I don't know, maybe it's just Yakuza. God.
that's
Okay,
a real
is that
person. That's a real
Jesus
person.
Christ, and a side of dicks. Congratulations, finally. Oh my god.
Yeah, no. Multiple people know who Data is.
Thank you.
Data's really cool.
Enjoy your stuff.
They're a bit of a lurker, but they're cool. Hopefully they're actually here, or else they're not getting it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, let's give them a minute. You know, give
I
them
hope
some
so.
time, friends. We have plenty of games to give out. We can give them some time.
I have never had this much trouble giving away stuff.
Yeah.
Usually you just say, I got free shit, and the universe just kind of draws in the thirsty.
Okay, this shield is really cool, but really fucking weird.
Oh yeah, that thing's awesome.
Like, it opens.
Yeah, because it does. He attacks with it. That's one of his gimmicks. He either shoots the Royal Saber, so he like shoots a laser out of that beam, that lance / sword thing, or he shoots a laser out of the shield. It's pretty
But
bitchin'.
because it opens, it's like kind of weird to build. 'Cause it's got
Yeah,
a
but-
moving part.
I can't believe that this is taking so long just to give stuff away.
Oh,
Man,
unfortunately, if they don't respond, we will have to repull.
how hard is it to give away stuff? Man,
I mean, when you're this small, very, because the bots outweigh the users.
that sucks.
It does.
What's the point of having a bot on this anyway? Like, I don't understand. What does that even do?
So they're resell accounts usually. Basically what they'll do is bots will get followers, and what they're hoping for is that, you know, once they get enough followers, they turn around and resell the account.
That's pretty cool. Evil, but cool.
Ooh, I'm very interested, Lucky. Okay.
Oh well. What can you do? Still be here, being a cool guy, doing cool things. try it again? See if we get any luck on that one?
Yes. Yes,
Because
absolutely.
otherwise we could just double up on it, and I don't know, maybe the like 4 people that are here can get stuff. I do appreciate you guys being here for what it's worth. I really do. Whoa, holy crap, what happened to Snowy? Did you see that?
Yeah, I was leaning back to grab this sheet, which, is this even the right sheet? Yeah, it's...
Getting flashbacks to that fucking scene in Dead Space. You know, with the ghost lady in the prison? Where she's all like,
No.
"Ooh, ah, ah, ah,
Which Dead
ah,
Space
ah,
is
ah."
this?
I don't know.
Okay. Like, I really like
Dead
Dead
Space is
Space,
good.
but I don't remember what the fuck you're on about.
I think that was was that 2 or was that 2? I think that was 2.
I'm gonna assume it's 3, because that's the one I
It was
didn't
his dead
play.
wife that did it. It was like, because you know the
Oh.
Okay, does anybody care about,
That was 2.
that was 2, yeah. That was when the necro whatever, I can't remember what it was called, but you know the thing. The bad guy. Whatever the monster was in that game.
God damn it! I don't want to win my own prize.
Oh my god. What kind of crazy bullshit wizardry is going on here? Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, you might as well just give it to somebody that is at least
here.
in here supporting us. I do
That's a bot.
appreciate it, I really do.
Why are there so many bots? I don't know what tech is doing.
I don't
Banned
know.
that one. Interesting. So it's pulling from like banned users as well? That's not right.
What in the fucking hell? That's so weird.
Oh man.
Sound alerts?
That's a bot.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Why are there so many bots in my chat? Jesus Christ, guys.
Is that a real person?
If it is, they've never talked here before.
Actually, yeah, if you want to give that to somebody else, I would be totally okay with that, because here's the thing, it's all about getting a little bit of goodwill out there. Just say where you got it, and I'm happy with that. And congratulations, Lion.
Oh, spinny, 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 spinny.
Not exactly looking to, like, you know, be like, I'm gonna do you a favor, give yourself a favor that I can't refuse, or anything like that. I say as we give out fucking Yakuza.
Long end.
Oh, he gets Vampire? Oh, actually, that's a good one, too. Vampire's awesome. Just one of those, you know, it's got a lot of... I think that one was done by the people that did Dishonored, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I might need to look a little closer at that game.
Let me double check really quick. Let me see here. So Vampire, that was done.
All right, I gotta pull the rules, like the instructions are really
If I
close
don't
to me, 'cause
nod
this
and
is
Saber Interactive. Let me see. Don't Nod Entertainment. Let's see. It's a. Oh, never mind. They did Life is Strange. Sorry. So they worked on Life is Strange and Twin Mirror and Tell Me Why. Neat. I mean, that's still not a bad game series.
Oh,
Snow
I
walked
know,
away.
Lucky. I'm very excited for The Witch from Mercury.
What's The Witch from Mercury?
It's the new Gunpla anime.
Oh, cool. Nito Dorito.
What the fuck? Get this to work. I'm sorry this is off camera, guys. I'm trying.
Yakuza? I think it's like a Grand Theft Auto type game.
Yeah.
Hey, deputy, I remember you. Did you ever find the plane? Oh, this is Nick Boomer, by the way. I was in chat with you last night.
All right, Nick. You ready for this?
Yes. Let's see what this crazy shit is. Oh my! What are you about to show me? What are you about to show me? I'm looking at that.
Right.
Hold on. All right, Lucky, before you take me to task and rightfully execute me for my misdeeds. Let me just admire that shield really one more time.
Oh, one more time, you said?
One more. Yeah. I'm about to be executed by the internet. I need to see this one more time.
Okay. Hold on, let me find the
I'm allowed
switch.
one last
Here it
request. All right, I feel better now. My life is complete. All right, everybody. I submit myself to your fair judgment.
Oh, it'll never be fair.
I mean, I'm good with that either way. But I have but one word. My final words are...
Wow.
Nick, look at this. Look at this motherfucker.
I'm sorry, the only thing I could immediately think of at the time was GTA. It's the only thing I could think of. I know it's technically closer to Sleeping Dogs, which that's a good game too. Yeah, I never finished that, but that was really good. It's not that I didn't like it, it was just so chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same way with the Mafia series. I really like Mafia, I love the story, but it's too fat. It's too thick.
I liked Mafia 3. I haven't played the rest of them.
I mean, they're pretty much the same thing. Let's be real here.
Okay. God damn it, camera!
That's
Stop
not a
rotating.
bad thing.
Hold on, I'm
That's
just gonna
like
unplug
saying,
the
hey,
camera
Doom is
for
pretty
now.
much the same game.
Yeah, I mean that means I would like the other ones.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It came in a humble bundle one time, and I was enjoying what I played, except for like some of the controls in there. Like, Jesus Christ, what were they thinking with those controls?
It's an older game, ain't it?
Well, yeah, it's an older game, but like, there's some shit that just holds up okay.
Yeah, I get you.
For example, fucking Duke Nukem 3D is still pretty playable. A little bit outdated with, you know, some of the activities that happen in that game.
You mean like, God, Nukem 3.
Where do you want to start with that? I mean, good lord.
Yeah. That's
Even
fair.
what's the term? Cishet? I don't know, like...
You're using it so wrong from what it meant.
Boomer, I'm sorry. I'm an honorary boomer. Whatever. my whatever the fuck you want to call me, ass. Even I'm like, damn, this is kind of messed up. However, I will say that like the Mighty Foot has changed the game industry for the better. Because being able to hit the Q button and just punch somebody. Oh shit. Okay, so you might not know about this. So in Duke Nukem 3D, that was the first-person shooter where you could do a melee attack and mix it in with your shooting. So what you'd do is you'd be shooting your gun, and then you could hit the Q key, and Duke would just do a kick.
Okay.
So you could do the kick, and just effectively, if you were low on ammo, or you wanted to get some extra damage, you could just walk right up and start kicking them while you're shooting them. There was also a bug where you could also equip the kick and do the kick, so you're walking through the air kicking with both your left and your right feet at the same time. But it was a 90s game, so nobody really gave a shit.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it was funny. It was just being like, I'm Liu Kang, motherfucker! Walking around kicking aliens. He was just one of those characters that he's got, you know, he had his place in time. He's outdated, but the game was fun. And no, we're not going to talk about Duke Nukem Forever. That was like, that is not how I want to remember Duke Nukem. That is not a good game.
Ah, thank you for the foods. What's wrong with Duke Nukem Forever?
What isn't wrong with Duke Nukem Forever? I mean, like, God, where to start? Like, it keeps This is gonna sound super rich coming from me, but
What?
basically it is super duper
You guys
misogynistic.
killed me with food! Lion!
How much EXP did you get for that?
Lion!
What kind of loot did you drop? I feel like it would probably be like the Digimon model. Would you say that Digimon model is
There we
legendary?
go. Oh, it's pretty fucking legendary, alright.
What do you think, chat? What rarity is that Digimon model? We going with legendary or epic? Because that's definitely above rare.
I love how the shield's so fucking heavy, the shield has its own invisible stand.
Well, yeah, look at that damn thing.
Right?
But anyway, speaking of Digimon, I actually was considering doing a playthrough of Digimon Survive on stream, just to see if there was any
And a
interest
burnt
in it.
out CP who is the loop drop. Oh my god.
Is
Lion.
that negative 69 EXP?
Lion,
so you
it's-
leveled down?
It's time. Apparently this cape is an actual bastard to build from what Lion has said.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, Snowy, you got this.
Thanks, I
But Snowy
appreciate
didn't
your
have this, despite what Nicholas had said.
Oh, bitch. Do I need scissors?
But
No.
I was just listening to the narrator. I know what you're talking about. I was trying to channel my Morgan Freeman, but I can't do the voice right. I've tried.
It might be better instead of pulling to just have a mod look at the names and do a die number generator. I don't think anyone's gonna care.
No, at this point, I just want to get some stuff out there to the people that, you know.
Nick, you won! Congrats!
I mean, I technically still have the game, so I'm good, thanks. I appreciate that. Which,
Hey, perfect.
hey, it's Raz! Free stuff,
Perfect.
Raz! What's Raz getting?
What is Raz getting, mods? Yakuza!
Yakuza, nice. So
Oh.
that leaves LX and Shadow of War?
Yep. We're gonna end with Shadow of War.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Nice! I hope you enjoy it, Raz.
Yeah, I think you will, man. It's a really cool game, despite me absolutely butchering the best way to describe it. You'll like it a lot, especially because, like, it's so very memeable. It's 3 and the HD edition.
Yep, Yakuza 3 HD.
I've heard a lot of people, like, debate what their favorite Yakuza is.
I've
But
heard a
I
lot
just
of good
kinda
things
grabbed-
about Zero.
Yeah, I heard most people 3 was the most enjoyable for them, and it's the high definition version. So, you know, I would say spared no expense, but I'm kind of broke, so I spared what I could.
Okay. So...
Either way, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for being here. It
remove
truly means a lot from your
slowly and
friendly
carefully.
local game shop. Oh my God, Bailey, what's up?
Ah, hi Bailey, welcome.
Hey, you see this cool bitch over here? We're gonna blow some bugs up with her tomorrow. So, you know, just keep watching that. She's like super duper mega engineer while I am only the gunner.
I am very
Just the gunner.
excited.
That's all I do. I just gun. Hey Tech, I mean, I'm down with that. Having a pocket driller is fantastic.
I'll do my
So
best
we're gonna
to
have a
support
driller,
you
a
guys.
gunner, an engineer, and whatever the fuck Snowy's playing.
Support, I just said it.
What are you currently enjoying in that game, Snowy?
I haven't actually played since the
Motherfuck-
last time I played. It'll be
No,
my
it's all good.
first time playing a support.
I promise you'll be fine. I don't mind double classing. There's probably going to be a little bit of carrying involved since Snowy is is Babby Dwarf. They call them greenbeards in the game's terminology.
Greenbeard?
Yeah, greenbeard. That's actually like, the game has like a lore and a culture to it, and greenbeard is the term that the dwarves use for a rookie miner. Not to be confused with whale piper, which means, well, nobody's really sure what that means. It's still debated to this day.
Interesting.
That's the thing I like about Deep Rock Galactic. There's like a whole culture involved with it, and nothing's ever really been confirmed. Unfortunately, there is no explanation of whale piper. They never confirmed what it meant, so it's just been consistently debated. So no, there's then no official explanation. I assume that whale piper means like some kind of hippie or something, because it's dwarves we're talking about. And to a dwarf, calling someone a pacifist would be hugely insulting.
Oh, Lion, you weren't kidding.
Oh, man. I can see the frustration slowly growing just by the hand movements.
Oh.
I would say I'm sorry, but you got a really kick-ass model for free, so, you know, I'm not sorry. Really? Oh, okay, so it's kind of like saying they're sucking their own, you know.
Tech. Lily asked, how do you feel about her just pulling someone?
Aw. Let me see. What was she?
Or Elex.
What was she asking? Random polling?
No. Pulling. Like picking someone.
Oh, I don't care. I mean,
Go for it, Lily.
as long as people are getting stuff, I really don't care how you do it. Like this.
Lily
this is
knows the community.
This is your house.
Just as well as me. So I trust her.
Bailey actually has a point though when it comes to scouts, because I do have a tendency to throw scouts out of the airlock randomly. But there's a reason for that. Most scouts we encounter are like, if a scout with no promotions shows up and it has 5, then they probably fucked up. I
believe they're standalone. I think that's correct. Now we do 3.
Yeah, scouts can be kind of a, like, I kind of get a bad reputation occasionally for being a little bit mean to pugs, but only because, like, let me put it into terms that non-Deep Rock Galactors will play it. What if something is tagged as this is one of the most dangerous configurations for a mission, you should not go here unless you're experienced, and you join as like a player that's been playing for maybe like a day or less, you probably shouldn't do that mission.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have all your guns unlocked. You're just asking to get shot. So that's so usually, like, what I'll do is I've even made Bailey go, wow, Nick, that was kind of mean. But the thing is, so is joining a really high difficulty mission and expecting a carry and not actually contributing.
Yeah.
So it's one of those rude all around things. And although, like, if I'm considered a bastard for doing it, I'm doing it for the good of the team. And it's, you know, I don't really like doing it, but if it means that the mission is not going to succeed while that person's on the team, you got to do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'll quit harping on about how I throw scouts out airlocks recreationally. But I didn't know that about the Yakuza games. That's I don't know. I have not played enough Yakuza. That would have been kind of sitting around in my collection of cool stuff that I may or may not touch. Yakuza I've actually had for a while. That one, full disclosure, I've been sitting on that for a long time, but I didn't know if I'd ever get around to playing it. But you know, that one I wanted to get out there.
All right, I need 2.
If I ever want to play that properly, I'll get the non-HD edition.
There you go.
You guys get the good one.
Community first.
But yeah, Digimon should be fun to stream, I think. I really hope that game doesn't suck. I don't
I hope
know.
so too.
Because it's so different. Because you asked me earlier if it was related. I don't think that there is going to be. I don't think it's going to be tied in at all.
Fuck, did you do this?
Oh well, I just work here. What do I know? But nonetheless. So, let's see how
my
that
day's been
cape's
going great. Even if this is giving me a little annoying. Okay. Now for the last one.
Just had a pretty normal day, all things considered.
Also, Bailey, can you please join my Discord using !Discord? So that way we can do VC tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
kind of important, isn't it?
A little bit.
Then we
Yeah.
get to actually hear Bailey's voice, because otherwise we'll be talking to her, and they'll hear nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
She's got kind of a fun attitude when she's killing stuff. I remember like one of the first times that she was killing stuff, and she and her brother, because I actually met her with her brother, and we started like blowing shit up.
Mhm.
And there was this really big ass monster called I think it was a bulk detonator that they were fighting. I can't remember. Was that a bulk? I don't remember. All I remember is like the two of you just absolutely lit this fucker up, destroyed it really fast, and Bailey's like, deleted. And I'm like, all right.
Amazing.
No, they don't fuck around. They're pretty good at what they do. I would very much, one of these days we'll have to
Alright.
get
Let me
both of them
cut
together
out
in the same
the
stream. So I think we'll kind of be
next
like, we'll build ourselves a little Deep Rock Galactic army. Go mine the universe.
Definitely.
It's a really good game, so I'm down for any kind of additional play with that.
I can't tell you how many people DM me once they found out I got the game of being like, let's collab.
You're welcome.
Like, damn.
I've been telling you about that for a long time.
Yeah, no, I know. I just like, it wasn't that it wasn't on my radar. It was just like one of those, I'll get it. Raz, Gunpla is very relaxing even when it's frustrating like this. This is pissing me off. But overall, the model is relaxing and fun.
It's a really good game, Lily.
This
Because,
is
like-
not a model I would recommend to a new Gunpla.
It's still a nice model, all things considered, though.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. The model, beautiful. The building process, a pain.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
So that's why I don't recommend it. Is not because it's a bad model or anything like it. It's because it's tough to build. And when I say tough, boy, do I mean it.
Yeah, but that's part of the fun at the end of the day.
Especially this right-hand side that doesn't want to think.
But yeah, Lily, if you ever want to try Deep Rock Galactic, I highly recommend it. Especially if you got a group of friends that want to play it with you, because the game it's fully cooperative, it's a lot of fun, and it's got a good sense of humor, which that's a big thing.
Yeah, it definitely
like-
has a good sense of humor, which I like.
Especially with the beers.
The beers are
So
funny
many
as
different
fuck.
beers. The Smart Stout is the best one, where they
Oh.
just drink it and suddenly the dwarves are smart for like one line of dialogue.
Oh, I haven't had that one.
We'll have some Smart Stouts tomorrow. I'll buy some for you, and then you can listen to the dwarves tell you an interesting fact about rocks.
I can't
Oh shit! Thanks, Bailey. I have to start calling those things Bailey bulbs. She has this weird, like, she has this really weird, strange, like, wealth when it comes to barley bulbs. I don't know, where did you get all those beers anyway? He just kind of stockpiled barley bulbs. For those that don't know, to buy beers in that game, instead of using money, you give the barkeep flowers.
To brew with.
Short version, yeah. But
Sorry guys, I
no,
gotta
that's-
do this really close to my face.
I understand. You do what you got to do. Hey, I see a new person. Sateo Lobo? Am I saying that right?
Sombra!
Oh. Did not know that. I am sorry. Hello, Sombra. Pleasure to meet you. I don't know if we've been introduced.
Nope. The art I sent you of the harem. He was the one in the box.
Ah. Context, by the way.
Everyone,
asking about-
most regulars who show up to my stream know about the harem.
Yeah, so for those that, for the person that doesn't know, apparently that's what they call the group of streamers they have here. I don't think I didn't want Bailey to be like, what have you gotten me into, Nick? You fucking weirdo.
Oh, just wait, Bailey. We'll get you introduced to the polycule.
Oh god. Motherfuckers. Oh shit. But anyway,
All right.
hello there.
I think
just didn't
that's
want to
done.
like offend.
Nick is a weirdo, Bailey. I'm glad we can agree.
Motherfucker. I see I'm getting betrayed. I'm getting stabbed in both of my kidneys.
As you should.
Stabbing both of my kidneys? Okay, look, listen, bitch, I don't know where you're talking about. See if I send you any more models. Maybe next time I'll send you a model in a box and it'll just be like a fucking feather duster or something.
How kinky.
I'll do it. Watch out. I got feather dusters. In
Oh
fact,
my
you know what?
God.
Where's let me see here. Let me go find Itachi. I'll get his brush and I'll get like the biggest hairball.
Oh my
Not
God.
a wet one, just like literally just a clump of fluffy. For those that don't know, my cat Itachi is part Maine Coon. So two things, huge and fluffy.
Yup. Huge is an understatement.
He's also the friendliest cat ever, to the point where it's a problem. Like, we literally have to stop him from, if there's a person outside, trying to go outside and meet them. And before you're saying, no, he's just trying to run away. No, he literally wants to meet the person. We had a plumber come over one time to auger the toilet because it was taco night. Just kidding about that. But we had a plumber come over to auger the toilet because we'd had some sewer issues before. It's fixed now, thankfully. And the first thing Itachi did when he saw the person come in, he comes running up from the nap that he was taking. He trills at the guy, and then he just kind of sits and watches him while he fixes stuff. The plumber's looking at him, and he's like, "Oh, hey, kitty." And Itachi's like,
Tachi's
He's a good
such
boy. I need to get like I need to get a picture of him on a good one, like a good picture of him just
Yeah.
doing his little sit that he does. You know, where he's got his tail wrapped around his legs. That's hard to photograph because he sees me with my phone out and he wants to bat it away from me because he knows I'm taking a picture. Let me see if I can, you know what, maybe I do have a good Itachi picture. I'll see what I can do. You guys want to see some cat pictures, chat?
If you do, throw it in stream chat. In the Discord.
Oh, in the Discord. I was about to say, how the fuck do I do that anywhere else? Oh, wait, I got a perfect picture of Itachi. When he was trying to get up on my chair.
Oh,
Hold on a second. Let me drop that shit. Give me a moment here. We're gonna
Drop
get
it
some
like it's
fluffy
hot.
cat. All right. I think you've seen it already, Bales. But I know you like kitty cats, so. Okay, so you want it in the C general?
no. It goes into Stream Talk.
Stream talk, okay. Got it. Thanks.
Share drive also works, but stream talk is usually better for on-stream stuff.
I got you, boo. Give me just a second here, and I'll throw that in there. Let's see. Oh, there's a good one of Louise. You know what? I'll throw the Louise on there too. She was getting some pets, so I'll put Louise in there. So there's Louise. That's actually the current profile picture I have on my Discord. Because she makes really weird faces like all the time.
Can confirm.
Here's Itachi trying to get up on my chair.
I love that I've seen all these cats before.
Well, yeah. I mean, how could you not? I love cats. Oh, here's a good one of Bebe. This is the cat that I scooped up earlier to get the meep noise. And
why
finally,
is my girlfriend still streaming? She probably forgot to shut off OBS.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Wow.
Wait, which girlfriend?
All of them?
I have two.
Yeah, I'll just give a Spade reaction.
Hi, Ace. You get to see me struggle with this thing. This bullshit. I don't like it.
But hello, the Ace.
We've got 2 games left. Probably
Sorry, I was
getting
looking,
close to time for another poll.
I looked away for a second. Welcome aboard. Shiny wait, what game is Charmander Blue shiny?
It's a modded ROM.
Oh, it's a mod, okay. I was about to say, where the fuck can I get a blue Charizard? That sounds sick.
Yeah, I mean, don't one of the new games have a blue Charizard?
Well, they're black in the new games. That's why I was kind of excited. Because black Charizard is awesome. I actually have a black Charizard. I try to play competitive Pokemon when I can. I'm kind of out of practice.
Oh, I bent it the wrong way. I see.
My buddy Mike and I usually team up.
The build's good. As you can see, he's actually basically done. We're just doing his cape right now. And actually, this cape is the last bit. After that, it becomes posing and getting him on a stand. Which, to be quite honest with you, I'm not gonna pose it before sending it to you, just in case something pops.
Stream Elements won the poll. That's great. Also, Bailey, thank you very much. I just saw the donation. I apologize for not noticing that earlier.
Hey, thank you, Bailey.
Bailey's my hero. She's the magic wizard. Oh, hey, I got a message. Oh, that was boring. It was just something silly on a Discord server. Well, you are wonderful. I need
there are 5 games being given out. There are 2 left, I believe. I believe what's left is Alex, right? And
yeah, Alex and Shadow of War.
Alex and Shadow of War. Yeah.
Shadow of War is bitchin'. If you haven't played that, it's a very, very, very. Oh, that's an actual person.
Hey, congrats!
If you like RPGs, post-apocalyptic bullshit, and swinging a sword around until things die, you're gonna like that game.
Congratulations, Ace.
It kind of reminds me of Fable, actually, weirdly enough.
Interesting.
According to Bailey, she tried to donate to you initially, and the link is having some issues, so she just dumped it in my GoFundMe.
Okay. Which link?
I have no idea. I'm asking her now.
Okay.
Which link?
Motherfucker.
What? I'm just taking the shortcut.
I mean, that's fucking valid.
Just practicing for when I do my own streams.
Because if it's your tip link, then that's something you need to look into. If it's my tip link, that's another story.
Oh. About Snowy Lolly. Love to interact with chat. Oh, that's where she was trying to donate. Okay. Well, either way, things got where they needed to go. You're good, Bailey. I appreciate it regardless. There's a snowylolly.com?
Yeah.
Huh.
It just redirects to my tip page, as far as I know. As far
Okay,
as I
that makes
remember.
sense.
I also
Apparently that's what was giving her trouble.
here. It shouldn't. I'll have to double check when I get.
I
off
hope
here.
so. Hope you didn't get, like, you know, attacked by wish hackers.
God, that would suck. I'll take a look. Maybe it links to like Streamlabs or something. Do I have any God damn it. Bandai stuff? No.
I don't know.
Well, actually, hold on. Are any of those Bandai kits? Well, yes. I've got here. Hold on. I'll give
Yeah,
me
let me
one
try
second.
that
I gotta
shit.
get up.
I gotta get in on this too. Let me see if I can mess something up. I do not have the power. That's okay though. That's okay. I've done enough mods in my time. Remember when people used to do mods on their PlayStation so they could play pirated games? That was a long time ago. I'm talking like PS1. I can't tell you how many people would brick their fucking systems because they didn't know how to do it.
Am back. Oh, Welsie, hi. Thank you for the raid.
Hey,
Welcome,
what's up?
Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. We are currently doing
Runner
a
attack!
model build as part of a donation stream for Nick's shop. And in fact, you guys are just here in time for the final game giveaway on top of that, which is very
Fuck
exciting.
yeah!
Exciting. Anyways, Ace, to answer your question. Mama, welcome!
You guys.
Thank you
Aw.
for the raid as well, Mama. Hi, I
The
should have
Legion
waited a
has come.
second. I should have waited a second. Hi, Mama. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Snowy. I'm an android robot, and I am here with Nick. We are doing a donation stream for his shop. And we're actually, well, I built this model, and we're actually doing a game giveaway, with the last game being very soon, which is very exciting.
Yeah,
Anyway,
this is a good one.
back to answer Ace's question. I have a couple Frame Arm Girls kits, but most excitingly is the kit I'm building Saturday during my subathon, which is this boy. I'm very excited for him.
That is a kick-ass looking robot.
Gundam Astray Red Frame Inversion.
Lucky we got attacked by a bunch of people while you were gone. The stream is now in a good condition. It's currently on fire, but that's okay.
I'm used to it.
Hey man, raiding is fine. I was thinking we go raid another person's stream after we're done here, just to, you know, share the love and all that.
Oh, absolutely. Always raid at the end of streams. Only villains don't raid.
That's kind of weird. It used to be the opposite from my previous experience. Please don't burn down my village. It looked like I think it was Mama and Welsie raided us. I actually, yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, Ace. I also want to be sponsored by them. That's also a build I'll be doing very soon. Is their little mascot. I was gifted the kit for that, which is super fun.
I can't wait to see that.
That'll
cool.
be fun. That's all Saturday though. During the subathon, which will be
Oh man,
so much so fun.
I don't know if I'm gonna be.
Do I need to
I'm gonna be
show
at work
off the
during that.
box for that kit as well, Ace?
Me too, Raz. Hopefully the person that gets it is gonna love that shit because that game is awesome.
Right? That's a fun fucking game.
It is an awesome game. It's chunky though. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's really fat.
Yeah, it's very fat. I played it when it came out, and I enjoyed it quite a lot.
Still holds up. People are still doing raids of other people's castles.
Makes sense. Why would you stop?
I don't know. I actually just had my actually had a fortress hit the other day.
Oh.
I haven't played the game in a really long time. What kind of game is Shadow of War?
Aw.
That's
I'm sorry to hear that, Ace.
so what it sounds like. What it sounds like we need to do is we need to all write an angry letter to. Okay, have you guys ever seen Better Call Saul? We got to do something like that.
Nick, can you
We'll just,
describe Shadow of War? You'd probably do it better.
Yes. Okay, so Shadow of War. So imagine. I'm gonna assume you haven't played the previous Middle Earth game. So I'm gonna go ahead and start from the get-go. Imagine Assassin's Creed, but based in the universe of Lord of the Rings. It takes place kind of before the events of Lord of the Rings. It's kind of a weird timeline. But anyway, so you play as this dude that has been killed by an orc warlord, and basically he was approached by the guy that originally made the One Ring, and he gives him a ring of his own. He cannot die, and that's a huge mechanic of the game, that he cannot permanently die. He gets back up a little bit after he gets killed. So what this game introduced is something called the Nemesis system. The Nemesis system is where orcs that you kill, or kill you, will level up, gain new abilities, and adapt based on how you took them out before or how they killed you. Like they can have fears, they can have like alliances between other orcs, they can have rivalries between other orcs. They'll have things that they're immune to. They'll have things that they learn and adapt based on how you fight them. So
Things
like if you kill one of them with an arrow, yeah, it's really cool. So like if you killed one of them in the back of the head with an arrow, then he might come back later with like a metal plate in the head. Theoretically, yes. Like if you have no way to hurt it, because I have had orcs that are effectively unkillable because they're immune to almost everything.
Oops. Wrong pliers.
But supposedly there are ways to deal with that. I've never encountered an orc that, oh, they can be totally glitched? Oh, Jesus. Guess you're fucked if that happens. But anyway, the important thing is that in Shadow of War, you can convert orcs to your side. So the game generates like thousands and thousands of possibilities for each individual orc. And they're going to have unique looks, unique personalities, things like that. Like one of the orcs that I got, I don't remember his first name, but I know his last name was the Poet, okay? And his whole gimmick was he was wearing like a poetry, like this, like a feather cap, and he was speaking in really bad rhymes the whole time. And that was his whole gimmick. So I saw that and I'm like, oh dude, I have to recruit you.
Sounds
So
like
you can
someone I
recruit
know.
them by when you get them to the point where they can be executed, instead you run over, you grab their face, and you force them to do your bidding. And the whole goal of Shadow of War is to raise an army to kill Sauron. It doesn't actually, like, you never actually do it, because you know you've seen Lord of the Rings, because it is lore accurate.
This part's inside out. Hold on.
It's really good. Like you would probably, if you like the idea of getting your building an army and going out, and the thing that Shadow of War does differently is you get to make your own keep at one point. You staff it with your own orcs, and then you can attack other people's keeps. And like you'll set up defenses, they can set up stuff, and you get like loot in that thing for doing it. It's pretty cool, especially like when you instinctively you come up with a cool concept for a keep. Like you can have lava and shit coming out, dragons and crap. It's really cool, especially trying to get in there, and there's all kinds of crazy stuff. You'd have to play the game to get
Nick
the goodness.
loves elves. They're his favorite subspecies.
So, full disclosure, I have made the elves a villain in several campaigns or driven them extinct. I hate elves. I hate them. Can't stand him in any setting.
Okay, Raz raises a good point. How do we feel about dark elves?
I will give you a counter question. What setting? Because that's super important. Are we talking 40k elves, aka Eldar? Are we talking about D&D elves? And if so, what flavor of D&D dark elves? Are we talking Faerunian or Eberron dark elves? Are we talking about just standard Drow? You got to give me some more context, and then I can give you an answer. Standard Drow? Fuck them.
There's the answer I was expecting. Oh, I know
Dark
Nick
Eldar?
so well.
Kind of fuck them. And I only say kind of fuck them because they're Dark Eldar, and they would probably enjoy that. As for Dark Elves in pretty much every setting, anywhere but Forgotten Realms, fuck them. Anime Dark Elves, I'd say fuck them, but like,
Different
I've
kind.
seen a lot of bad things happen to elves in anime, so I'm willing to let that one go.
Different kind of fuck 'em.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Fuck.
I take your question and I say Goblin Slayer. Enough said. Poor elves.
Yeah.
I really do
I'm
love
try
Goblin Slayer,
something.
but Jesus Christ, people. Like,
Hi,
there is such a
Snowtails,
thing as too
welcome.
much. Hey, Snow. I
You
don't
know-
know you, but welcome aboard.
We've got they're really cool. We've got a lot of people in. I think now is the best time to do that final draw.
Drop it. Drop the bass.
Let's see how it goes. And just a reminder, all of this here is and Bailey won.
Bailey's it. Oh shit. Bailey got a sick fucking game. Okay, Bailey, this game's right up your goddamn alley.
Bailey, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for supporting Nick.
She's my hero. The game is, well, it was Middle-earth Shadow of War. BB Tech over there just won it. Oh, there's another.
What?
Do we have another game?
I don't.
I didn't donate any more games. I mean, I can check what I can see if I can get something really quick if we want to honor that. Oh, damn
I
it,
like
Lily.
picking users. Oh my
Whoa.
god, Lily. Lily, you're gonna love the new command I added. Exclamation point raffle. You can literally raffle off channel points now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd be down for that, Lucky. I do love me some D&D lore.
Nick.
It'd be good to. I mean, actually, if you want to do like some kind of talk show thing, we can talk about it. Because
Nick, it's
if you
done.
like D&D stuff, I like D&D stuff. I've been doing this for
5,000?
years.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, that would be great.
That's
Let's
the
do that.
max it
We'll
can
coordinate.
go.
We can do like just talk about D&D. If anything, I can ask you questions and plug you a little bit, because if you made your own world, I want to know about it. Tell me what you did. Let's see what. Let me look at the technique of another
There's
dungeon
also
master.
S
and-
raffle, which is a single person raffle. Raffle picks multiple winners, which is cool. Nick,
Yes.
it's done.
What's up?
It's done.
So it is.
The cape is
Oh,
on.
that's nice.
At this point, it is a matter of getting it set up with the base I'm giving you.
Take several pictures, because I think this will be really a good little thing to show. Like, this is, at the very least, the stream showed a lot of people give a shit about small businesses, and now we have like an avatar that proves that. We have this really kick-ass looking model that says, hey, we give a shit about small businesses.
Yes. So Actually, do you have a butt thing I can stick you in? You do. Get in that butt.
That was too easy. I'm leaving that one go.
Whoop!
That was way too easy. Oh no! No, what have you done?
It's okay. He'll be fine. We can fix him. We have the technology.
I hope. Oh god, it got worse.
It got worse. I know.
No. Kind of burped.
This is all part of the posing process. It's okay.
Oh man.
Don't worry. All those
But
parts
yes.
are very simple to put back on.
Lucky, I'd
Just
be
trying to
very much
get-
down for that. If you want to just chat about lore, then we can totally do that. Especially if you want to talk like old D&D shit that everybody forgot existed, like Dark Sun. Who the fuck knows Dark Sun anymore?
I mean, me?
Wait, you know Dark Sun?
Fucking yeah.
Oh. I didn't think you played Dark Sun back then.
Oh, I never played it.
Oh.
Playing it,
Well,
and
what the
knowing
fuck
about
you
it's
been
two
thinking
different
about?
things.
Man. Part of me wants them to remake Dark Sun, but I feel like they would do it without the teeth that's kind of necessary for Dark Sun to exist. It is not a happy setting.
Yeah, this ball joint is all that's holding up the waist, guys. That's it. Like, it's not a lot.
Anytime anybody wants to talk D&D, you give me a call. I'm super down.
Okay, I gotta pull the cape off. Body on.
I don't really have any time right now for additional campaigns,
But-
whether joining or
This
posting.
one.
But maybe that'll change in the future. Because my Saturday campaign that I'm supposed to be doing has had like no luck getting anyone together for almost 2 months now,
Needs to be
for lots of various
rotated.
reasons.
Oh
I fear
man,
that
I
one may
don't.
be dying.
I don't know how to pose this one. You might need an action base.
I really hope that it isn't, but we'll see.
Like,
Yeah, look at that thing.
yeah, I'm doing my best to try and get it into a good pose for photos, but like, it's thick. It's thick and heavy.
Lucky, if you run it and explain the system to me, I will try to make that because I think it'd be good to have some extra personalities in there.
Which game?
Because Lucky's looking to do a Lancer game.
Oh, yes. I might be in that, actually.
Yeah, as long as just let me know if and when you want to do that, and I might be able to make time for it. I'll try. I really want to get out and do what my passion is, and that's playing games with other gamers. So
How's that for looking sick?
if the invite's there, count me in. And that is looking really sexy. Clearly not something you want to interact with constantly.
Mm-mm.
Beautiful,
God, no.
but not interactable.
Nope.
Well, why don't you do like an AMA for various settings, Lucky? Because I think that'd be good, kind of to not only kind of showcase your knowledge, but open up the discussion for really any kind of D&D that you want to open up. Like, you want people to know about the world you're building, then have them ask you shit about it. Show them stuff. Because you might get somebody who's never really wanted to play, had an opportunity to play D&D before, and meeting the DM. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, what am I talking about? You got this shit.
All right. Well, that is it. We did it. We gave away all
Looks
the
good.
game codes. We finished the model. It's looking great. So what I think we'll do now is, once again, just one more shout out to Nick's shop. Please support if you can. If not, you know, you guys just being here is enough support. Nick, if you could do the like collab thing again, so that way everyone has
One
the
more
link.
time. Yep.
Yep, thank you. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to my Be Right Back for a couple of minutes, grab some water, move my cameras and stuff over, and I'm gonna actually continue Stray
Okay.
because it's insanely fun and I can't get it out of my mind.
I really wanna. I hope that we get the support too. We're fighting, man. We're doing everything we can. But anyway, I won't. If you want to talk privately about that, you know where to find me. I'm on Snowy's server and Chips and pretty much everybody's.
Yep.
I'm easy
You
to
can
find.
always see Nick on my server. Nick also streams on his own account, Nick a Boomer. If one of the mods can do a shout out for him, I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah,
I'll do a stream anytime. You guys tell me what you want.
yeah, I helped Nick get set up with his own Vroid model and did his own stream the other day.
It looks weird.
It was super cool. It looks cool. It fits the aesthetic you were going for, I think.
You're right. Cartoons and boomers.
Cartoons and boomers for real. Shout out.
If
we
you
go.
just, if you people know I exist, if you can't support it, then that means maybe someone else will see it that can. That's visibility is what matters at the end of the day. It's like it's the shotgun effect with sales,
Mm-hmm.
effectively. You're not every target you hit's gonna be a good one, but if you're firing out 100 pellets, you'll eventually hit something.
The Vroid is the training wheels of VTuber models. That is so fucking accurate.
Yeah, but you know,
It's
start
perfect. No,
somewhere.
it's a great start. And honestly, I think it's unique enough because me and a couple other artists got together and actually kind of helped Nick make it. Did some customization, so it looks good.
I'll
It
tell
looks
you
really
what,
good.
if you guys want to do a stream, maybe I could set something up real quick. I'd have to get everything started up. I think get my OBS going. But we could do, I don't know, anything really. I don't know.
I
let me
mean, you'll
find
be
some- you know
streaming
what?
tomorrow, won't you? With
Well, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow too. I'm not trying to pull traffic away from you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, wait.
You're good. I mean, I literally just gave you a shout out
Are
for
we
people to go follow.
co-streaming,
me.
or are we
Yeah.
streaming on your channel? Like, how are we doing that? I don't think I ever
No.
talked about that.
So the way streaming games like that works is everyone streams on their own channel, their own POV.
Okay, got it. I apologize. I'm like I said, am
Yeah,
dumb boomer.
no worries. It's your first collaborative stream. It totally makes sense. You wouldn't know like how things go. If one person is a Twitch partner, there's a special thing you can do. But if they're not a Twitch partner, if no one's a Twitch partner, then what you do is you just all stream on your own channel if you choose to. Yeah, Bailey, you don't need to stream. Like, it's not a requirement. No one needs to stream if they're playing with me. It's just I will be streaming, and that's all you need to be aware of.
Okay. So I'll just be online, and then you can buzz me. I'll start up my OBS at that point.
Yep, exactly.
Just walk me through it tomorrow. We'll do it. We'll
Yeah,
do that
absolutely. I'll walk
But,
you through it tomorrow.
there. Yeah, please. If you couldn't give tonight, definitely show up and at least watch the stream. Then, just hang out with us. We'll chat. We'll have a good time, and you get to watch me and Bailey go full Krogan warlord. Well, tech probably keeps us from doing something stupid.
Oh, I'm sure. All right, well, I will see you all in a couple of minutes, everyone, and we will be back with Stray. So see you all
All right.
then.
I'm gonna go raid Chips and make fun of her for not showing up.
Sounds good.
Take it easy, everybody.
We are back. Hold on. There we go. Hey, everyone. Oh, hold on. One more thing. All right. Now we're good to go. All right. That's enough meow. Get this show on the road. That key unlocks door. I remember that much. Can get that for you. Very good. Battery low already. Come over here. Aw. Gonna have to put this on. Like most cats, not very happy when first being given a vest. You'll learn to grow into it. It was designed for small quadrupeds like you. Is this uncomfortable for you? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I've digitized the key and stored it in the backpack. Awesome. Memories. Interesting. So I guess those are like the collectibles if we find the beach thing. Easy. If you're ever curious about an object, you can show it to me. Or to others if we come across it. Now let's get out of this. Hold on. Aw, yeah, tear up the carpet. Oops, did I do that? Use the Whoa, we got a flashlight. Okay, so this my data at proximity. I'm assuming means there's some kind of stuff. But I have a feeling it's like in this area. Why? Like, because they just this translate? Engineering degree belonged to the scientist I worked for. Okay, we can't go any further. So, whatever it is, I'm sure it's full. Oh. What? Where's the torch button? There it is. I already forgot what the code was. Oh, here it is. Code 374. 3. Look at how smart we are. Wow, look at this. Hi, Pop Doodle. Thank you for this game again. I really appreciate it. This is such a cute game. Now we need to go up. Okay. I'll go up after I look for secrets. Actually, I don't think there's any. Whoosh! Oh no! Oh no! I don't like what I'm seeing. Ugh. Hey, the first memory. Wait, I remember. The outside. Feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? Promised someone I would go. Promised who? Postcard. The mural was painted from. Let's take it. Why do I have these? How did they get here? Let's keep going. Alright. Sounds good, my robot friend. Well, we now have 100% full. Now there's a reason to really start exploring. If you insist, I don't think this is going to be a safe zone, but... Oh god, oh god. Friend! Oh, I love how everyone's running from me. Oh, we got a cutscene. I love how you can just meow during cutscenes. Have their own language. Your nose, sir. We're not familiar with your kind. You are welcome in our village, so long as you don't eat anyone. Alright, we've got a place to explore. You look lost. What do you need? Oh, a picture of the outside. Ridiculous. This elevator isn't operational. Everyone knows that it's impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. But they're all gone. Set mode. You can try to talk to him if you... He gave up trying to leave. It's for the best. He lives high up in that building with the orange neon sign. Cool. Very pretty. So many friends. Our long-gone ancestor, a sophomore, left us this city. Home is in their legacy. Got it, so there were humans, they just all died out. We are the most impressive kitty. I'm just gonna say that right now. Please don't bother baby. He's so clumsy. Well, I know what we gotta do. Fuck it. Oh, come on. Come on, we got this. Are we a little evil for that? Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh. Here we go. If today is yesterday's tomorrow, tomorrow will be yesterday's today, right? Time is moving. We don't age like our sophomore ancestors. We are trapped here forever. Very pretty. It'd be so nice if it was real. That? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I could not enjoy myself. This game's precious. Where's our pop, damn it? Oh. Rip human. Humans were the first residents here. It seems that they're all dead now. What do you think it feels like being dead? Oh man, that's... I know it's silly coming from me, but are they actually at peace? Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. I'm sorry. I didn't want to break them. Let's move. Oh my god, there's a lot of memories here. I mean, it makes sense. Given the area we're in. still. Hi. Do you not want? Give me attention? No? Okay. Goodbye. Oh, we got the poor guy cleaning up paint now. Cleaning the porch of my shop again. Stop playing over my shop, you clumsy rascal. I'm here. Music started playing as if, like, there was something here we need. I'm not seeing it. Big super spirit detergent. Okay. Sure. Oh well, at least Kosama's making use of all that detergent. But some people would pay a lot for a full super spirit bottle. What's that? A beach? Never heard of that my whole life. I like the RPG elements of this. Barterman, super spirit laundry, grandma's clothing, Elia. Look a little like a Zerk from far away. They look and sound cute, but don't be fooled. Those things chew through metal. What can I steal?
Wow.
Wow. Big employee of the month, September XX27. What's up here? In the suggestions chat in the Discord, let me take a look. Hey, thank you for head pats. They really consider this? Their original design didn't have a digestive system. Maybe they somehow evolved by mimicking human? Right, let me check Discord. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I will make one of those after the stream. I should try some of it. I do not want to be disrespectful of their ways. Oh yeah. Guys, I'm winning. come on. We did it! We won. Game over. People living above 100 years old, but something or hey, sheet music. Needed that. Why are you angry? Don't be angry at me for meowing. I'm cute. Fuck you. Get out of here. Good night, Bailey. See you tomorrow. Left it in the streets. The next day, the Zerks had consumed it completely. They can eat it. Hey! Hi, kitty. Hi, Natsume. Natsume, you brought your pet to the game where we play as a pet. Aw, we can take a nap. It's so cute. It's so much fun. Oh, I love being just an absolute terror as a cat. Open. Open. Oh. It's so good. It's so, so good. Gotta go this way. Perfect. Knock on the door and wait for us to open. This is my house now. We were programmed to be slaves, but since a shit ton of days, we have a soul. Hope one day the outsiders will find the exit of the hell. Oh. You're here for Elliot? He's just over there. Yoink! My sheet music. The press B to meow is so good. That's a feature more games. Ooh, I like this music. Oh, we can remember trees. This tree is a scientific marvel. It's remarkable that human ingenuity found a way to create plants that thrive without sunlight. Organic life requires trees to purify the city's air. Robots don't take care of them anyway. What the humans would have wanted. Help you? Am I causing any issues, friend? Am I causing any issues yet? Okay, I go. Let me in! not gonna let me in? Okay. Fine. Hey, I know where I am. Look, I'm always an asshole. Just now, I'm sometimes more of an asshole. Meow? 478 miles of scarf. You bring me some electric cable, I could make you a poncho. You inspire me. Not easy to find the right materials around here. Okay. Beavers have metal teeth. What? What? Give me attention, asshole! Alright, fine. Oh, we already talked. I think we've explored everything on the first one. Yeah? I think so. Okay, so here's the Rip Human sign. Someone wanted sheep. Is that this sign? Wait, what's this? Please don't act like a child. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay. Who the fuck wanted sheet music? One wanted sheep. Oh, it was you. Alright. Sounds cool. Here, watch that. Oh, I could sit here all day. Alright, let's hear the other song. I'm tight. Exactly 44 notes. Alright, let's hear it. I don't care for this one. Oh god, I can't. Oh, thank God. The controls are broken when you do that. Access to the sewers is condemned because of the proliferation of Zerk. Stay safe, stay in the safe. Oh, we can get another energy drink. Now hold on a second. Fuck, we're a failure. Merchant of the market. You give me something, I'll give you something in exchange. Simple as that. This is an ancient route, a testament to the talent of our ancestors. It costs you 3 energy drinks. Can't do that. For super spirit detergent. We have that. Oh, we're going to Grandma. Okay, I have it. Alright, let's go get a poncho. Let's go to Grandma. We're going to Grandma's. Grandma! What? We can't wear it? I'm disappointed. I'm so fucking disappointed in this game. Where's my poncho? Well, we've got a poncho for a cold. Wow. So I guess if we find someone in need, we can give them a poncho. Everyone in here has ponchos. You have a poncho? You're dressed pretty well. Way you compute tonight. I love it. Definitely got some Halloween vibes, yeah. Remarkable. Companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often said that making art is important, desperately. These are certainly. dead. The poor guy also wanted to go to the upper level. Yes, I remember. Middletown is up there, away from all the garbage and sickness of the slums. Even in dire times, humans could not help divide them but themselves by social class. Back then, a lot of people from the slums were prepared to do anything up there. Apparently, robots also copied this behavior. Damn. Sad. Use what clips? I'm not familiar. Oops. No. I see this open window. You can't hide from me. Hey, more sheet music. Clementine's notebook. Strange notebook with a symbol on it. This one seemed to belong to someone named Clementine. Everything is going according to plan. We managed to contact the upper level before transceiver went down. They're in a place called Midtown. Apparently it's controlled by some kind of oppressive force. Talked to Momo earlier. His eyes. I know the look. He will not come. Don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful. We should go see that Momo person, the Guardian told us about. Yes, we should. After we do more cat things. Being a cat is busy work, you know? See? Very busy. I wasn't there. Who would have knocked those cans over? Actually, I think we're gonna go up. Circles of light are pleasing to watch, but I want to see the real sky one day. I love all the places you can rest. What the fuck? Oh, they must be like satellites or drones or something. Alright, what's this frowning drone? Look at the frowny boy. No frown. Oh. How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human, volume 42. Why am I still awake? I'll give you one answer. Aww. You can nap here. Look, nothing wrong with a 4-hour stream. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with these. Not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. Oh, good to know. Oh, there it is. Strange notebook. For weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. Don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful later. Yeah, I know we should go see Momo. But books. Or cat. Yeah. Satisfying. 24 hours of Bishi? Ooh, that's exciting. One more energy drink. We'll have enough. Hi, friend. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't. I don't understand why. You should pet me, nerd. Whee! As you should, Lucky. Are you cold? Alright, let's start heading to Momo. Maybe Momo's cold. This Momo? It's Momo! You wanna go there? Yes! Well, don't bother, it's a waste of time. It will bring you only loneliness and despair. Aww. Great. The outside manifesto. We must go outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from Zerks. It is signed Clementine, Baltar, Doc, and Momo. I think we should find the other notebook. Yep, we're only missing one, so. Bye. The city has a cylindrical shape, about 450 meters deep. There's a level above ours. The city seems to have a ceiling. If I believe my books, a big blue sky is hidden behind. There we go. I don't know why I did that again. I already know what happens. I had to, though. I felt the need. Can't tear that down. Back home. Oh, it's a video game. Made just after I was created? I think. I can't remember. Scientists and I spent a lot of time with it. Fun. I miss it. Why can't I remember this? Oh, we're getting close. Finding all the secrets. Already been there. We could check other signs like it. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I wonder where the last one is. I wonder. Couldn't be close. Nope. Go up. All down for me. Oh no, not again. Wait, I need to go. Ventilation power supply. Eat. Heck, you can make an RPG, a tabletop channel if you'd like. This darn book. Must have just missed it. Maybe I just need to hydrate a little. Oh, there it is. Finally, the last notebook. All traces of organic life have disappeared except for what we call the Zerks. They seem to eat... They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate, as if being locked in this city wasn't hard enough. Oh, also a note in this book. It says, I found a design flaw in the transceiver. I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. You can communicate with the upper levels, that should be our way. Let's show them what we found. Yeah! We did it, guys! But there's one more memory we haven't found. We need to find this. But first, we've got some song. Cool down. I like it. Oh, we gotta wait till he actually finishes. You know what? This actually might be the perfect place to call this. Just jamming out. I think this is perfect. Ooh, let's do the next song and we'll end there. Mildly important information. The new KK slider. Almost. But with that, let's go ahead and end the stream by rating Kelly. Let's give Kelly some love. She's currently playing... Oh, come on. Hold on. Let me just open up my web browser and then we'll go back to the good music. She's currently playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Nice and chill. I feel like a good vibe. A good vibe. And we're gonna raid her.
Last one.
Second. All right. But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you everyone for helping Nick. I really appreciate all of you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.